Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Big Geek's very first review video. My name is Rob, gamertag Robrick, and today we are looking at Command & Conquer Remastered Collection on Steam for the PC. And it's a bit of an odd one, this, guys. Is this going to be a review or is this going to be a nostalgia video? Probably elements of both, just purely because of the age of the game. The remaster only came out a couple of months ago, and the game itself, the Command & Conquer original game, came out back in '95, so it's going to appeal to a lot of people here. People, you know, have got lots of fond memories, and this really was, in my opinion, one of the games that set the bar for the real-time strategy and made real-time strategy games what they are today. And without further ado, let us get into the game.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Polish, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
As the GDI forces take off at another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath. This is Greg Verdette, WWN, somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Are you picking this up? Deactivate your defense matrix.
Okay guys, so you can see that we've got the option of either playing the GDI campaigns or the Nod campaigns. I think we'll play the Nod campaigns first.
Brotherhood of Nod selected.
So, you're the new addition to the Brotherhood. Well, I'm Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand, and I have a task for you. This is Nakumba, and he is causing the Brotherhood much grief. His views do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
So there we have our instructions, guys, and in a short moment we'll be in game. So I think we'll play the first mission from each, so you get a bit of a flavour of what the game's like, see how it's come on in the remaster.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Always good to have reinforcements there. We'll send some troops on both sides just to make sure that we're not going to, you know, end up having our buggies attacked straight off the bat. So as you can see, you have your troops, you have vehicles, and later on in the game you do, obviously it's a base builder, so it's you do have building construction. And if you press spacebar like I've just done there, you can see that it goes back to the original graphics. That's a nice little touch there. So we have to find this Nakumba and deal with him. the only way that seems fitting for the Brotherhood of Nod is to assassinate, so... I'll just bring these troops down, I think. The vehicles can be quite strong, but these, obviously being Mission 1, very weak vehicles. Weakest troops is the minigunner, and the weakest vehicles is probably the Nod buggy, which you can see here. Alternatively, on the GDI side, they have the minigunner as well, the common foot soldier, and they also have Humvees, which are the Nod buggy equivalent. Oh, you see, I'm letting my buggy get a little bit ahead there. Oh. And it's quite nice, guys, that you can still have the health bars and things like that, so we can check on the health. But as a lot of you have probably noticed now, there are a few problems that I've noticed while playing the game. One being that the pathfinding is still very much lacking in this game. I don't know why they didn't bother to really fix that when they produced the remaster. Oops, sorry. But it is what it is. I suppose it's still part of the game. It's what made the game what we know and love, really. And I suppose if you change too much of it, you won't have the original game. So graphics are standard, fair, just like the original. But as you can see, if I zoom in, then it does get a bit sharper. It's basically they've just obviously redone the maps in the exact same fashion that the 95 original had, but they've just sharpened the graphics. They've just given everything a bit of a facelift. I've just blew up a house there just so you could see some of the visual effects, explosions, and just putting it back to the old style graphics there. I remember that can be done by pressing spacebar. It's quite a nice little touch. I believe that the Halo Anniversary game also allows you to do that. I have reviewed that as well. I've got that ready to go. I'll upload that in the fullness of time. Oh, there you are. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
So very bog standard, guys. Very simple, but then again, it is only Mission 1. And there's all the scores, just gives you a few basic details about casualties and your overall score. Rib? I meant Rob. Serves me right, I shouldn't be playing in the dark. Don't try and type in the dark. And then you get your nice overall view of the world. This is the battlefield of Africa. You can see that the different countries, the different nations there of Africa, and yellow indicate GDI's control, and red show our Nod control. So I'll leave it there for that, but I will show you the first mission of GDI, and then you can compare, see which one you prefer. And I'll just play the first mission of GDI.
Are you picking this up? Good. I know you need more deep background, but we're up against it. Nod forces have fortified this beachhead at X-16Y42. Intelligence is still coming in, so we can't tell you a lot. We found a chink in their armor. Commander Carter can sneak you and some backup forces on shore right here. You may get some artillery support from his gunboats, but this is mostly grunt work. Your mission is simple. Knock out all fortifications, eliminate all Nod troops, and establish a beachhead by building your base. Good luck.
So veterans of the game will remember what the opening cutscenes were like before each mission. As you can see, they are revamped. They've had new graphics over the top.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
So just like with Nod, I don't really want to end up with my base being open to attack, so divide my forces, make sure that I've got a bit of a perimeter, I think. Don't think so, mate. There you go. So I can't actually control the gunboats. They're AI operated, but everything else on the GDI is completely in my control. You can see there that we do have the construction elements in play right off the bat with GDI. GDI and Nod do have different structures, but the fundamentals are the same. The basics. So like the power plants, things like that.
Construction complete.
Put barracks down, and now we have the chance of producing troops. And as the levels go on, then the different types of troops become more. You get more options. I can just show you there what the graphics are like in old style for GDI. And again, if you hover over your different buildings or the different buttons, allows you to get a bit of information. Also, what I've liked about this game is, and I can't remember, forgive me if I'm wrong guys, but you didn't really have a building queue on the original game. I think you had, is it 5, maximum of 5 if you had anything at all? I can't really remember to the original if that's true, but as you can see, I'm able to set up a queue of 14 soldiers there, and just it means that I can then concentrate on the map and not have to worry about constantly going backwards and forwards to the tab and clicking when one's ready. As you can see, you got your Tiberium. Tiberium gives you money, and you do get Tiberium factories in either this in the next level or the level after. And that's how you get your money from those from Tiberium resource. And vehicles from again later on in the missions you do get weapons factories where you can produce vehicles like tanks. So just, hey, it's time to mop these guys up, mop these people up. So
Unit lost.
He's expendable. Needs to be more alert. Coincidentally, you do on this for the remastered, you do get Red Alert 1 as well. They've remastered that, so I will do a review or a nostalgia corner on video on that.
Mission accomplished.
And there you have it guys, mission accomplished. So it was just a quick build base and mop up the enemy forces, the remaining enemy forces. I don't know about anybody else, but this takes me back. All these little cutscenes certainly stir up the old memories. And there you have it guys, just like with the Brotherhood of Nod, get your stats there, you know, shows you how quick you did the level, just shows you the casualties, no casualties, how many buildings were lost, that sort of thing. Instead of Africa with the GDI missions, you are fighting across Europe. So again, gold is GDI, red is Nod. As you can see, it's wanting us to go via, was it something like Latvia or somewhere like that? But thank you very much, guys. That was my review / nostalgia video for Command & Conquer, the Remastered Collection. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We hope that you are enjoying our content so far. I'm loving the playing games. It's nice to actually get a chance to play some games. But do check us out on our website, www.pikageek.co.uk or com, and please do check us out on our Twitter, Facebook and Instagram pages. If you do really want to see any more, just leave a comment below and I will do more videos. If you want to have this as a let's play, I'm more than happy to have this as a let's play if that is what people want. So thank you very much for watching and take care, guys. Stay safe. See you on the next Pika Geek video.